Wake up, Cole.
Okay, let's do this.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street.
I know, Jordan, it's crazy.
If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, Head Officer. We have work to do.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Oh, I forgot the last time I did this. I feel like she's telling the truth.
I'm not looking to arrest users. I'm after the supply.
You just don't get it, do you? Some people can't live without heroin.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that
What do you mean
good.
by that?
He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer.
Head.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about the subject that would have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, Detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Coalfellas.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the
What do you mean by that?
You can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Oh, I remember this. You're the follower.
Officer needs help, 103 MD.
Get the fuck out of my way. Probably because you said something inappropriate, because YouTube is full of libs. I'm kidding. No, Jordan, that probably is why that disappeared. Because this isn't, you know, inconspicuous at all. I'm just, y'all, I know, god damn it. I knew that would happen. Because that's not suspicious at all. Just a black car sitting in the middle of the street, you know. I fucking hate these tail missions. We have to go through the cutscene every time. What's up, Rez? Oh, my fucking eye itches. Right now we're basically tailing this German songwriter that Cole Phelps is simping for there. Oh. Peace out, Jordan. I forgot how long we have to tail her for. Oh, this game's cool. I think this is like my second time playing through it.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Okay. Oh, I fucking remember this. Call the simp. Do it. Sorry for not talking much during the cutscenes. I'm trying not to interrupt anything. Just waltz on in there. Fair enough. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot about that one. Adultery. Our partner's a dick, by the way. He's not cool.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Yeah, bitch.
Says I have real talent. Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps.
Eagle Beaver.
Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
Sweet.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe it's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy, or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my
I love
lawyer?
this cutscene.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Do ya? Okay.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
See, the cool thing about this game is like all their faces are mocapped, but for it being so old,
between
their
a group of
fucking lips
Marines
glitch out. It's
and the
pretty,
morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge.
pretty terrible.
One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Okay, you smug fuck. He's not lying. You know.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the trip, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. We have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
The mob.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Why did it cut off in the left ear and immediately go to the right? What the fuck?
From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
It's probably really boring, but I'm not trying to talk during the cutscenes.
Aren't you supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
No shit, Roy.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, Crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
What are we looking for?
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
What the fuck am I even looking for? I don't... Oh. Other cigarettes.
This is the crate we recovered.
Okay. What about that? No?
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
What about this?
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
What about those?
Enough to arm 3 companies.
Did it fucking work? Oh.
Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon. McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Every car, it's one guy. The music in this game is pretty fucking good too. Oh fuck. Where's the door?
Bum took a swipe at me. Put him down myself.
Why is it having me do this? Oh my fucking god. What is wrong with this game? Go to the bus shooting.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony.
I can't
you
drive.
survive
Oh my
the
god.
war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying
Oh
to
my
adjust to
god.
normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub.
As
I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Oh my god, get out of the way! You don't need code 3. Drift. We'll go through the alley. They're shooting the bus. Oh my!
You're doing this!
How did I not kill him? Oh no. Oh, they're lighting them up. Why are they standing? What the? Why? That doesn't make any logical sense. Why? The 1940s was okay.
Find a way up there and stop that.
Okay. I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna get there. From the reload. I sniped it. Okay, I'm just not gonna. He's reloading, he's reloading. God damn it, bro. How does he reload that quick? Okay. Got the plan. Go from the reload.
You're covered, Phelps.
Okay. And then we'll just book it.
Really hurts.
Is there a ladder somewhere?
Move, I've got you.
Aha! Let there be.
LAPD, drop the gun now!
Oh yeah, just let him know you're here. Got his ass. About to do some detective work. The arson cases are by far my favorite. Like, homicide's cool, but arson is so much better. That's after vice. In order, I think it's traffic, homicide. No. Do we even go to burglary? I don't fucking remember. No, nothing in there. Okay. What's in the left side? There we go.
Phone number and restaurant table.
Alvaro. What else to look at? Nothing. Okay. What's up, Rex?
Yo, yo. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Where is this thing? Oh, there we go.
I'm just streaming on Noire right now.
It's one of the BARs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you winning?
Right now, I am. This is a guy that just started shooting at a bus.
I know that guy.
Oh my.
Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Yeah.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. Cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Alright there, bud.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile.
Cole is so passive aggressive in this game.
Like
he'll be interrogating someone and he's just like, oh, I watched him die after just talking normally. I don't get it. Wait, what did he say? Who's shooting at you? How do you know? Well, his fucking name was in the book. How does he not know?
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Okay, bud. What the fuck? My power might go out. My lights just flashed for some reason. Yeah. That had his name.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook.
So this girl I was working with, at this like I guess you'd call it like a Vietnamese restaurant, but it's kind of more of like a lounge bar that does Vietnamese food. It's pretty cool. It's like one of the nicer, kind of like actual small, you know, dark lit kind of places in town.
Yeah.
And she's a super cute 19-year-old blonde girl who was like our first day working together. Like I was sneaking her booze and like they're giving her a hard time about her outfit, and I was like, I like your outfit, and like you could totally like see her nips and like camel toe and shit, and she's like, yeah, you like it, like she's like fucking forward and shit. And I was like, okay, we like, she was 19, so we stopped like talking because we stopped working together.
Yeah.
But then she just added me on Snapchat, and I was like, okay, like how you doing? And she was like going on about how like she got fired because she was like too hot at work, essentially. Like all the older Asian men were like creeping on her, and then they took his side. Like,
so they fired her? What the hell?
Yeah, because the main guy that was creeping on her is brothers with the owner, so they just fired her.
Oh, that's kind of dumb, but I mean,
I was like, that's fucked up. I was like, what? Like, were you coming on to him or anything? Like, what was going on? She's like, no, he's just a total fucking creep. And then I just tried to go to work, and then finally just. I was like, poor girl.
That's like one of those moments where it's like, you can't, like if, I don't know why, but in this game, like there's a guy who murdered a shit ton of people, and you find out that he's like the mayor's brother, so you can't do anything about him. That's like that situation.
It is a little bit.
Yeah.
Right?
Like
yeah, I'm curious. I asked her, I was like, how was he creeping on you, like, exactly? And like, I got fired from there pretty quick because the head chef was this like younger, like 21-year-old dude, and I think he just didn't like how much her and I were getting along.
Would never get involved in something
and like he was just gonna like, well, if I get rid of him,
and drag him
like she'll be all mine. You know what I mean? I was just like, I think that's why I got fired. And this is like months ago. This is like 6 months ago.
Damn.
I was just like, okay, and it's like, at least she worked there for a while. But so this family that owns it, I got the job because just I ran into the owner and she like liked me and thought we're like the same kind of crazy, and like the other, like I like her, but everyone in town like hates this Vietnamese family that runs this restaurant. They're so mean to him. I'm like, well, maybe like maybe I just saw a good side of the sister, and then the brother's creeping on all the little girls.
That's fucked up.
Oh no.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
But maybe she'll
Like to
come
come
work at the
inside.
Marriott with me.
Actually,
Anyone I get to work at the Marriott, I get
Do I have any
$250
choice?
for bringing them over.
You don't. Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if
Who
we
else is
discussed it at
on?
the station.
Bad move, Cole.
You don't know any of those people. Oh, Gummy's on.
How have you been,
We
Jack?
know that little
Cut
youngster.
the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a
Nico.
common criminal and then expect small talk?
Who's Nico? RDMS. Is that someone from Devanders?
Nico RDM, yeah, it's Nico. That little Italian kid.
Oh, yeah.
He
Talked
asked
to
how,
him forever.
Yeah, he asked how I was doing the other day. He just texted me on Snap. I was like, "Oh, how you doing?" I was like, "Oh, pretty good."
Yeah, I remember him. He's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, Phoenix. Oh, yeah, you guys
There's a
aren't
gang
friends
war
with
going
Phoenix.
on in LA trying
Fuck
to
no.
recover that stolen morphine.
He weird.
That has nothing
Oh, what
to
happened
do
to...
with
Oh,
me.
T-Peck. T-Peck is more friends with Phoenix? Is that why we don't see him anymore?
Tepic, yeah, he's more or less like...
I don't like it. He had the weird breathing thing that always bugged me. Other than that, I liked him.
He had like a heart condition or something.
I know, I kept on thinking he was like laughing at my jokes. He's not. He was just like...
I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What
Oh,
happened?
and then old Ulf.
You really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town?
I don't think any of the other
The
people
vice
are
squad
mutual
and the
friends
mob
of
out
ours.
here, it's pretty sewn up.
Yeah, Dylan, I'm almost
Sure.
done with the game.
Watch your mouth.
Transformer Jewel, is that someone that we both know?
Did you know that Eddie
No, I have no
McGoldrick
clue.
recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
I've beaten
No,
the
I
game
didn't
like
know
twice. I'm just right now replaying it.
LA Noire?
Yeah, I'm talking to one of my friends in the chat.
Yeah, it's a great game though, man. I probably played it through like 4 times.
Yeah.
It was a really big deal when it first
Is he
came out.
telling the
And
truth
like,
or is he lying?
usually the lives are pretty
Didn't
easy to
know
tell
that
because they
some
do a little
lobsters
funny look
blow his
around. You know what I mean? They
brains
do that
out
little nervous
Yeah,
look
like
around.
the doubts and everything else.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
And the truth still be straight faced.
You heard that a crate of VARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Gotta go to work in 2.5 hours. Oh, we got time. We can do some gaming.
Yeah,
I've
he's
been
still-
really liking
I
Far
saw
Cry
Felix
6.
Alvaro today.
Yeah, I watched a playthrough of that game.
How was he?
Yeah, they really upgraded the
Halo.
graphics before releasing
One of
it.
Mickey
I was
Cohen's
pretty, like when I was
goons
watching the
never
demos
about
and shit, I was like,
60
oh,
VAR
it's
rounds.
not fun, but
A public bus in the middle
and
of
then
Hollywood.
the story is really well
Are you going to
written.
tell me what's going on?
Yeah, it reminds
Or
me
do
of Far
more
Cry 3
innocent
almost.
people have
Like
to
that's what I
die?
felt like when watching the guy play the
Yeah,
game.
what's
Yeah,
it
it's
for
a
you,
little bit.
Cole?
It's like they took the best parts of
Newspapers,
the different Far Cry
more
stories
glory,
and just made an actual
Another
good story.
promotion, another medal at the expense
And then
of
just
men
like
who fought
I don't
for
know,
their
I'm a
country.
big like history nerd,
Count
and so
me
it's
out.
got like a bit of a pseudo like Cuban slash kind of almost like
What do you know about
Grenada or
the
like
Army
some of those
surplus
Caribbean
robberies?
islands kind of history to it.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? It's kind
on
of
three
it's
separate
kind of fun.
occasions you
It's
would've
like
been
this
dead.
could happen in our lifetime.
Where are
I
you
don't
at
know
in the
anything
game?
about the robbery.
I'm probably about halfway, I'd guess. I'm kind of getting the feeling. Because they keep doing these moments where you kind of like they kind of force you to go
People
see
are
the main
dying
character and
because
his kid.
morphine intended to help
That
serve
was
Yeah.
the main bad guy, you know? And so you know what I mean? You can kind
Now
of tell
we
those
have
are like
guys
chapter
spiral
moments.
unit
You're like, okay,
being killed by
I passed this
mobsters.
mission or I
We
got to
can
this
put two
level,
and
now
two
this
together,
mission
Jack.
like opens up like a
Gratitude
chapter
isn't a
type thing.
concept that has much effect on you, is it?
So I've only had 2 of those, so
Answer
I have
the
a feeling there's
question,
probably
Jack.
like 2 or 3 more.
Let's get
and then
this
the game's
over.
Once you
I was interviewed
once you
when
beat the
the
game and the
robberies
credits like stay there, don't skip
I
it
don't
because
have
there's an
anything further
after
to add.
there's like an after cutscene or like an
Ooh,
after
okay.
credit. It's not a
Just want
cutscene, but it's like an after credit voice
Something to
line.
wait for, yeah. I usually never do. Cyberpunk has a bunch at the end where like you'll see little decisions come at the like you know what I mean? Like you'll see like, oh, that little mission, like here's a decision based on that.
Yeah.
It's kind of a, you know what I mean? I kind of feel like CD Projekt went like that's kind of a cheap move. You know what I mean? They we'll just throw a little clip at the end to show you how you did or whatever, you know. But still, I was waiting. You know what I mean? It's a giant. You know, I played for many hours, right? This first playthrough.
Yeah.
And I was waiting. The credits finally come. The credits are just chugging along. Like there's so many of these little clips where you're like, okay, I like that guy, whatever. And there's like 1 or 2 little side missions where like I really wanted to know what happened, and my fucking shit froze during the credits. And so I turned it. So I had to like restart my machine, right? Because this is the start when Cyberpunk came out, like all like crashing all the time.
Yeah.
And I go back and my save, I would have to play for like another 10 hours to get back to the credits.
Oh
like
my
my
God.
save was so before that I was just like done. I'm done. I don't even care. We're just doing a new playthrough.
See, I didn't have that issue. Like mine was fine. The only bug I had was with the mantis arms, or not. No, I couldn't stealth kill people. Like I couldn't break their neck. Every time I broke their neck, my game would crash. So I just had to incapacitate them, like knock them out.
That's so weird.
Yeah, but it was like that was the only bug I had throughout the entire story, except for one time I was doing like
mine wasn't too bad.
Yeah, except for the time where I did like 110 into a building and got stuck in it, and I was like, oh okay. But other than that,
you didn't have many crashes.
No, like I said, the only time my game would crash is when I broke someone's neck.
Did something specific? Yeah, no, mine would crash. Some car stuff was almost like clockwork, so I just like drove pretty slow.
Yeah.
But then the crashes were not too bad, but they were so fucking random that it was just like very annoying. That I got to the point where anything I just constantly remind myself to save.
Yeah,
and the game has not the greatest of auto save anyway.
I mean, the game was still really good.
I should check my stock on that, man. I feel like I spent $1,500 on CD Projekt Red stock. It's probably one of the stupidest things I've done in a long time.
Oh my God! I can't drive in this game.
Going back down. I went up a little bit, and then I went back down.
I really can't drive in this game.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
I'm right behind them. What do you mean, Roy?
Cole, spit him out.
Dude, chasing the AI in this game is so hard, because, like, they turn so fast, and the driving mechanics in this game are so weird. Why are you there? What the fuck?
I think that game was made by, like, a different part of Rockstar, too. So it's not the same people that do, like, Grand Theft Auto and shit.
Yeah, I don't think it was made by Rockstar North.
You know what I mean? It doesn't feel yeah, I remember the driving feels weird in it.
Yeah, it's really weird. I'm getting the time again off the trunk. Where is it? Let's do this. You motherfuckers.
The stalking is like a tank.
Easiest job of my life.
They're supposed to go back up. What is going on? I thought with like the release of The Witcher and shit, they're talking about the new Witcher game would go up, at least up a bit. Hello? Hello? Hello?
This is the notification department from your electric company service provider. You have
an LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list.
Ooh, I wonder if I have a shot with this little hot 19-year-old.
That just sounded weird to me, but I mean, hey, it's whatever.
It's, you know, if I have a shot, I should, you know, I'll be polite, but I'll explore the option.
Oh yeah.
Probably won't do anything about it, but, you know, it's good to know what your options are. This is one of there's like little side missions in Far Cry. You're like little text missions you can send your bambitos to go do.
Yeah.
And this one it lines up perfectly. It goes, "We've creeped on her socials and gathered information on her contacts. Time to make our first move online." Troll, create bots and alt accounts to spam or post. Counter message, post on all platforms, and then through traditional media about our lives. Start a media campaign to challenge her propaganda.
They're gonna
troll the bitch.
Okay.
Troll bot. Oh, and then we can dox her. How dumb do you have to be to use the password TrueYarn123? She's exposed now. She reported us over all the accounts out there. This is so funny. So now they're like cyber. The original ones were like steal a pig. And like, you know what I mean? Like they're running around in jeeps, and now they're like cyber criminals because I'm like further in the game.
Yeah.
Ridiculous if you drop the story now. Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
The Bambito. Oh, welcome, Bambito.
Mason, I know you're still
yeah,
live.
I'm streaming.
So if I say the M word, it's not allowed.
No, and Prez is watching as well, so...
Yeah, but me and Prez are mixed, so it's fine.
Well, yeah, but like, don't just straight up say the N-word.
Nah, bro, I'm only
A little too mixed. A little too mixed for comfort.
Anyway, so I'm gonna go fucking rattle the back doors off this girl.
She cute? Or she a dog?
Obviously, bro. Obviously.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with hitting some dogs. Fat girls need love too. My dick's just not big enough, you know what I'm saying? I was with this one girl, she wasn't even like fat, like she was curvy, like definitely like good body. She had the biggest fucking pussy, like the biggest vagina, like the outside, like we're like
right now. I'm sorry.
Like the outside of it was just like, you know what I mean, like the not even the vagina part, like the piece of skin before it, like the pubic skin or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
It was like giant, like two giant curtains.
Jesus, bro, that's heavy.
It was a little heavy. It was a big vagina for a medium-sized girl.
What lovely conversations having your stream, mate.
He's not streaming to that many people.
No, there's only 2 people. It's
yeah, it's okay.
Lobby chat, bro.
I'm pretty sure it's President Dylan.
Alright, did you see that guy in the lobby chat? This Ollie Ghost Dog Collins. Man said the Kid Leroy is a guy that if I saw him in the UK, I'd punch him square in the fucking face.
get them the dough?
Shut up, bro.
They obviously don't know who has the morphine.
Absolute donut.
Talking about the rapper, the Kid Leroy.
Fuck yeah, he's a proper donut. It's just geezer, bro.
What about
I'll put you square in the face.
Why? What has he ever done to this kid?
Don't know. He's probably just one of them kids that thinks he's fucking solid.
Fair.
Man's called Ollie Ghost Dog Collins, so what really
like the Kid Leroy has done nothing wrong for being an artist. He just
he's a bit of a fucking knob. He makes shit music, but still.
I like his songs.
Yeah, Rex, what are you sending to the chat? Let me see this shit. Who's this hot black dick? Oh, mama, hello.
Is that what your girl looks like? That guy?
Whoa, can you go third person in Far Cry?
Just in the camp.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh shit.
It's kind of fun.
The game worth it?
Oh yeah, big time.
I'm missing who else has been on, bro?
It's the first Far Cry game I've actually liked.
Well, on the stream or like on the?
Nah, like chilling
in the party. No, it's just been me and Rex for like the last 3 minutes.
I'm so fucking wet.
But he joined my stream, said like 4 things, and then left.
Me.
What?
Once I move, I'll be back video gaming a lot.
Being left right good night like 10 minutes. Boom, boom, boom.
In
like
the city.
Like Jordan's on right now.
Yeah, I don't know what he's
doing. I mean, I reckon he's a little weird, but it is, isn't it?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Taylor was around earlier on.
I was playing at Breakpoint with Bryce and Peter last night. It's pretty fun.
You guys been doing any roleplay?
Not much, to be fair, bro. Not much.
Yeah, not really. I just dropped the gun.
I'm taking a bit of a break from it.
Oh, this guy's still alive.
Oh, Riz, did you get back on that Jay-Z?
Yeah, I'm back on the server, but I've not really been on it much.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, my plan now is just like once I move, I'm gonna set up a proper studio and shit. I want to start streaming. I want to start doing some more roleplay and shit.
That was funny. There's this guy just died, and like, that was funny. He just died, and like before he died, it just touched his face, and then it automatically made him die.
Wouldn't you risk it?
Black Glass Productions is typed of balls. How dare you?
Like it as well. Hey Mason, for some reason, bro. Right, the video keeps going up and up. The trailer.
Oh, the
last
trailer.
28 days, I've had 2 hours of watch time and 109 views and 7 subscribers.
Damn.
Right? So if I go, and I've got 10 likes on it. So if I go to my analytics right now, yeah.
Mhm.
I'll go to my views. Last 7 days, it took a real big fucking dip on for some reason on the 12th of it were going down and down, and then on the 12th of October I reached 14 people in a day.
Jeez.
And in the last 7 days I had 20 views. So like, I look at this like real time. So in the last 48 hours, the Red Hand trailer's been viewed 3 more times, right?
Yeah.
Look at my comments. Audience, returning viewers. Here we go. Yeah, so there was a massive spike in new viewers. So there was 9 returning viewers, right? And there was 31 new viewers in the last 7 days.
I think it's blown up.
173 now.
You talking about a YouTube video or what?
Yeah. One that I wanted to go over ago.
Well, those numbers aren't large, but it's growth. Just keep doing what you're doing. It should keep going.
Of course, man, of course. Like, I looked yesterday, it was on 60 views, and I looked today, and it's on 73.
I mean, for whatever reason, the past few days, I've been getting a lot more Instagram followers.
I think you've been posting a lot, but I've been liking it.
I try to post every day. It's kind of like, I think that's kind of the main trick.
A little bit of rasping your voice.
You mean was bringing their own fire team? Because they're all fucking dead now. Nothing in there? Okay.
Juicy, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys.
Mason.
Yo.
Wrapped up in this thing.
So did you hear about the fucking the second trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home?
No, I didn't even know that was a thing.
So apparently, either on the 25th of this month or really early next month, there's gonna be a second trailer for No Way Home, and it's gonna be really good. Yeah, it's gonna be really high. And then right at the end of it, the money shot is Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield going through a little portal, like a Doctor Strange style one.
At the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
That's hype.
Fingers point his way.
I've seen a lot of places on Twitter, a lot of good people confirming it. Apparently they're supposed to have around 40 minutes of screen time. Which is a lot when you think about it.
Yeah, that's a lot for a movie.
And they're supposed to play a massive part, but apparently they're like supposed to like meet each other first, and then they meet Tom Holland Spider-Man, and it's a whole thing. But it's gonna be a gas film, bro.
I'm hyped.
There's not a film I'm more hyped for right now.
Yeah.
Do you call them films or movies?
Movies. Right,
but then it's not the movie industry; it's the film industry, right? You don't say movies and TV; you say film and TV, don't you?
I think so.
Exactly, bro. Americans always trying to change stuff.
Yeah.
Also, I ended up getting on a train home, right? So, we got into the station at 18 minutes past, and my train was supposed to leave at 8 minutes past, meaning I missed it by 10 minutes already. And the next train was at 22, so I thought I'll just jump on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think I could fucking find it? No.
No.
Wait till 45. I bunked it without a ticket.
Damn.
I just got on and fucking sat down, and yeah, I was like, this is reserved, and I just went, I don't care, bro. I'm getting off at the next stop, I don't give a fuck. What are we gonna do, throw me off at the next stop? That's where I'm getting off anyway, dickheads.
I didn't even see it. I had to go to the theater.
That's the thing, like, if you go in somewhere with only one stop, right, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why buy a fucking ticket? What are we gonna do, throw you off at the next stop? That's where I'm going anyway, bro.
That's where you're going. See, in America, then make a big deal about it and be like, you have to pay! And then, actually, no, they wouldn't. They don't give a fuck. Dude, people in New York jump the train things all the time. Nobody cares.
It wasn't even like the metro, it was like a proper train.
Oh, yeah. Well, like subways, people jump over the tolls all the time.
Yeah, no, subway. We don't have the subway over here. We have the tube, which is only in London. It's like the underground. Bro. These fucking cows today.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking chilling at the time, right? Their cows. There's this one that's like walking a bit funny. So My girlfriend tells the guy who owns the farm, stepdad, and he's like, yo, cow's walking funny. And he's like, oh yeah, it's sick, I'll deal with it. Alright, cool, yeah, no worries. And we like start walking around the farm again, right, yeah? We just sat down talking, and we're probably about 600 meters away, but there's about three massive like farm sheds, right? Between us and the funny cow. And then we just did 2 big fucking gunshots. And I just went, well, there's that cow.
Oh my god.
He literally just took it. He saw that it was ill and like wrong with its legs, so he just took it out to the field and fucking shot it through the yard with a shotgun, bro. Oh, yeah, bro, this girl's back. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Get in close and steer him off the tar. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Getting close. And steer
What the
off
fuck?
tar.
Something I hate about this game. Get out of the way!
It's no good. We need to get closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Like, what the fuck is that, bro? Oh, rip the football thing.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Son of a bitch!
Light him up.
All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
Wow, they can't aim.
On the roof, Cole, nail him. Throw out the guns. Let me see if I can put one. Keep moving, I'll cover you. Give me some cover. I'm wide open here. Stay in cover!
How long do you think you can hold out? Get in cover!
Okay, Cole, don't get in cover, you know. Jesus, man.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
APL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Christ alive, this is a nightmare! Goddamn maniac!
Out of the car. Police.
You can't do this! That's no...
In my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
Captain Donnelly.
No buts. This is more important.
Sheldon. Is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's
Welcome
nice to know.
back.
Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to
Yeah, I
see
think my
graduation.
PlayStation can handle Far Cry and being on a party. I don't get it.
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but it's difficult, considering they're all dead. It leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old... He believes we have the morphine.
Well,
I
yeah,
told him that we don't have
that.
it. And that's the truth.
You do have it, though.
Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, detective.
Okay, bud.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes. That's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
That one's hard to tell. Doesn't look like he's lying though. I'm gonna go for it.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Beckett's confession. Yeah, because he was like, tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was, yeah.
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
We got like nothing out of him.
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack
You
does.
find all the clues ahead of time?
Yeah, there was only 2 questions for that, but we still didn't really get anything out of him.
He's a good guy.
No,
You were
might be
Jack,
missing a
Courtney. I
clue.
don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
No, because it would have said 2 out of 3.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son.
Look, I did everything right, but it was just, I don't know why we interrogated him.
Doctor, good to see you.
Yeah, sometimes a few of those ones I feel like they almost like fill in. Just to give extra bodies or something.
Suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you wear. You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press.
Get out! I'm on fire!
What the hell were you thinking?
Oh my god, my dog's on fire.
For a minute I thought you met in real life.
Not me, perro. Oh no, not me, perro.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here.
Let me perro on
Me to call the
fire.
police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I have to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
That's why you don't commit adultery. I found every clue and only missed one question.
I guess we're just gonna have to call you detective then, huh?
I guess so. Now I'm on, now I'm on arson. I got demoted. But I don't care. The arson is probably.
Oh, the arson one's fun.
Yeah, I love the arson. It's like my favorite. It's my favorite case. Cause they're really hard, like, to figure it out. And the partner's cool.
Ah, shit's hitting the fan.
Okay, everyone.
Ooh,
Keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad
a little
today.
bit you try.
How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, Detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
I was door knocking all morning, but I got to make in the car in the end. Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down.
Did you see his lovely wife and children in the paper? What a rat. I could get discovered swanning around.
That broad has socks.
We'll go to the Sawyer one.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
How long have you been working arson?
We can do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Or look somewhere else.
So this is how it's going to be, partner?
I already told you, I don't do partners. I seen you on your first day, hero. Walking into the station with your chest puffed out like a little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't have given me the time of day. And now you need somebody, and that somebody's supposed to be me. Well, it's not gonna happen.
That's quite a speech. I heard you were the strong silent type.
You cracking wise, Phelps?
No, Biggs. I'm breaking the ice.
Just drive, hotshot.
Any available unit, meet the officer. 211 just occurred at 253 Main Street. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
Oh boy. Okay.
Hi, Albert. We've got this case.
Rio Casha.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater exploded.
Hey, another one?
Looks that way. Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Mal.
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death?
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with the faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair. How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
The Messiah has returned. Hello, pedophile.
What's up, pedo?
Don't think this is anything.
Hello.
You wanna go get a pedicure with your pedos?
That's how you do it.
Me and the pedo crew going out and getting mani pedis.
Exactly, bro.
Did you ever rock a coke nail? Some call it a booger nail.
You said coke
Yeah,
nail?
a lot of black dudes do that.
Is that a fingernail that you can scoop coke with and sniff it?
Yeah, you grow out your one of your pinky nails, and some people will actually put a little thing on it, like a little coating and color and stuff. It's kind of gay.
I had one of those in high school, but I've not done one since. I keep my nails pretty short because I bite them.
Yeah, long nails on a guy I find very suspect.
Yeah, 100%.